Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. So it's looks like it may be on, man. I'm not excited at all because I'm not convinced that it's going to take place. What it sounds to me is there's a verbal agreement in place, and everybody needs to stop getting all excited about this. Okay? Yeah, it's progress in the right direction, but the only thing that's happened is Spence and Crawford have verbally agreed on the material terms for the fight. Now, those material terms haven't been disclosed, but my understanding is this: the lawyers are cleaning up the legal language in the agreement. Now, what that tells me is that Spence's lawyer and Crawford's lawyer and the Spence team and Crawford team, man, they've been very, very meticulous about this whole fight and every little detail, ring walk, music, everything. We already know the purse split is a big deal. That hasn't really been disclosed at the moment. I'm sure we'll find out. People are saying it's a multi-fight deal that Bud had to sign. Look, Bud signed, it's supposed to be a rematch. They're both champions. So that's not I guess it's 2 fights, but it's not that he's signed a multi-fight deal with PBC for like 5, 6, 7 fights. People play with the wording on this. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know, man, that the package includes a bilateral rematch clause that the loser will have the right to exercise. Okay? Now, if the rematch clause is triggered, the winner will earn the majority of the revenue for the return bout. So that just lets you know whoever wins this, if they're going to go in the rematch, and then the winner is going to get the lion's share. So it doesn't say that it's a 50-50 split, but it sounds to me that first fight maybe around 50-50. But I don't know yet. I can't find that. I saw a source that said it was true, but people just say anything to get views, and I'm not going to do that. I don't know that to be true, but I think so. But it's supposed to be taking place November 19th in Las Vegas. And I think, we can expect a hype of one of the most looked forward to bouts in a long time. And I think they're going to live up to the hype. I really do, man. It's crazy. You're going to have everything on the line, man. The WBC, WBA, the IBF belts. Undisputed, man. Finally. But, when you still look at it and think about the fact that these lawyers are still involved in cleaning up the language, that's something to be concerned about, because if they're being this meticulous right now, up to this point, they're not just going to let anything slide. And obviously, Spence and Crawford both have given their teams, marching orders to make sure everything is squared away. So one thing I know for a fact, it's supposed to be fighting in Vegas, but they don't have a venue. Remember, man, these guys let a lot of the different dates kind of slip away. And I'm sure they'll be able to source something. But that's what I can't wait to find out what kind of money they're going to make. But where are they going to put them? Where are they going to host this event? And it's going to be pay-per-view, and it's probably going to be like, an $84, $85 price point, like the Canelo, Triple G, and like the AJ Fury. It's going to be pretty pricey, but people are going to pay because this is a big deal. Now these guys are going to be cast into international stardom, and I can't wait to see that, man. Finally got the unification fight, but still more details to be released. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. Something else that came up is about that $10 million lawsuit with Crawford that is still up in the air. And they saw some success in the beginning where the judge allowed for them to advance forward with the lawsuit, but then there was some turbulence where there was a judge mulling over the case and there's the notion that maybe there's not enough merit to Crawford's lawsuit, and that it could be dismissed. So we'll see what happens with that. But that being said, Looks like we're a little bit closer to Crawford and Spence getting it on. Don't get excited until these lawyers finish mulling over all the fine details. We get a venue, and we get both of these guys to actually make an announcement, man. And I am looking forward to it. Hopefully they can sort it out. I mean, hell, we're getting spoiled this year. You get the Canelo Bivol, you get the Usyk, what's his name? Usyk and Usyk and AJ. You got Fury and old boy Dillian White. Now you got Fury and AJ. You got Deontay Wilder back, and you got Deontay Wilder could be fighting Usyk. There's just so much going on. So hopefully these guys can sort things out. I mean, boxing right now is looking pretty good. That being said, y'all keep cool. I appreciate the support. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'm in the breeze.